So good morning guys, happy Thursday. So last night in our Holt class, we started playing around with the Pilates press up. And I know it's something that you guys find really tricky to get the technique right, because honestly, most of the Pilates press up is indeed technique. So I promised I would do you a video and we can work through the technique so you set yourself up and you can do your homework as we talked about last night and practice these press ups at home. So as you can see, he's really not into Pilates press up, so Murph's just going to lie there and ignore us, and we are going to set ourselves up. So you need to have your wrist right below the shoulder, and you need to have the hands about shoulder width apart. So we don't want them wide like this, we want them just underneath the shoulders. The knees can be slightly out from underneath the pelvis, otherwise we're going to be really crushed up. So we want them slightly out. And the first thing you need to do here is connect into your core. So we know that we want to draw up the pelvic floor. We want to wrap that deep transversus, or our corset as I describe it, and we don't want to see any change in the spine at all. So when you're doing your press up, I don't want to see this sort of thing going on. I want the spine to be really stable and totally supported by our core, because this is our powerhouse. You can get a lot of power in the press up just simply from working through here. So this is the technique we use. I like to imagine I have an X marks the spot right here, because that's where my nose is going to aim to. I've slid my shoulder blades down into my back pocket. I'm feeling connected. We need to bend our elbows on the inhale. Now notice where my elbows are going. They're not going out to the side. They're pointing towards my toes. And you can come down as low as you have control of your spine. So even if it's just a little way, say you go to just there and you think, oh no, I'm gonna do this. That's okay, just push back up again. And the stronger you get in your core and in the tricep, the further down you go. But the last thing I want to see you guys do is get down here and go, oh no, oh gosh, I've got to get up, and put your back into all sorts of horrible little places. So the technique, if I just show you a few, this is what we're going to get to. Down and up. Down. Notice my body weight is right forward of my hands here. And you just build up. You might only do a couple to begin with, and that's cool. The more you practice these, the better you get. Hi, Kirsty. So to give you an example, just to share something with you, I have had 2 fairly big shoulder operations. So my shoulders were absolutely cactus. They didn't do anything, okay? So I had to really get strong, and I started simply by just holding that position itself. That's quite a strong position to hold. And the more I practiced, the better I got at them, to the point, whereas I try and do a normal push-up now, I find that really challenging. I find these tougher Pilates press-ups are a lot easier now because I've practiced and practiced. So the silly cliche is a summer body is made in the winter. It's sort of true. So if you want to tone up that upper body a little, I guarantee this is the exercise to do it. But don't just do it once a week. It's not going to cut it. You've got to do it quite regularly. So one more opportunity just to have a look at the technique, making sure that the body weight is forward. We've got equal pressure through both palms of the hands. The elbows are pointing backwards. They are not coming out to the side like chicken wings. And there is no movement in the spine whatsoever. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope you have a brilliant day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.